It's always nice to see a guest that I work with often. Ben and I do this together at QVC. Yeah. You brought some brilliant products over the years here at QVC.
Thank you.
This is equally so. It's new to me completely. Tell me what we're looking at here.
OK, manufactured by Triton, an Australian company, launched in 1976. They manufacture, design all their own tools. Now, the Superjaws has actually been in production since 1992, and it's a great vice for on the workshop, on site, indoors, outdoors, all terrains, and basically it's a hands-free clamping system.
Perfect.
Let me show you very, very quickly how it works, Julian, and then we can go from there. If I can turn it round, you see the jaws, they open up, shut up. Let's just put a piece of wood in here.
This for the free sliding, yeah?
Absolutely, free sliding, and then what you do is, with your foot, if you just put it up to your material there, you'll notice there's a small button here, locked and unlock, lock it in position and clamp it down. Now, we've got a pressure on the clamps here of 1,000 kilos. 1,000
is that
kilos.
considerable?
It's a ton.
OK.
It's a ton of clamping pressure. Let me just show you, for those people that...
These are the sort of clamps that we always see at the exhibitions.
That's
when
right.
People like yourself are presenting something like this.
This is a 5-inch nail. Look at this. Just to see the ease that this will clamp straight into a block of wood. Can you see that? No, you know, hardly any effort
You're
at
actually
all.
pushing a 5-inch
with my
nail?
foot, that's right. That is a ton of pressure on that piece of wood. 5-inch nail straight in there. Can you see that?
You can see it's amazing.
Scenario whereby you're on site, you need to put 3 bits of wood together.
Yes.
It could be a door frame, a window frame. Put your wood there nice and rough. You're always calling someone, can you hold this, hold that?
Sure.
Bring it into position. It's loose there, so you can adjust your wood exactly where you want it before you start fixing it, gluing it, drilling it, or whatever it may be.
Look at the control you've got of this.
That's right. Very, very easily. Lock position and clamp. That is in place. On your own. It's not going anywhere, man.
It's not going anywhere.
No. So you can now, whether you've glued it or if you want to use it for screwing the pieces of wood together, release it and away you go.
Now, it's new to QVC today. We're trialling it at QVC right now. We've got less than 100 of these units as I speak to you. And again, when we say we go to the exhibitions, this is exactly what we see at the exhibitions. It genuinely is.
It's brilliant. I need you to use a bit of imagination here, Jules. If we were fitting a door, just clamp your door into your unit at any angle you want.
Yes.
You're free to drill your holes for your locks, your doors, anything like that, whether it's a piece of wood that's large, small, it's made so that it'll fit straight down. The other thing as well, the width of a door, if you were glazing, it will take a width of up to 956 mil. Just pull it out.
And go the other way.
Go the other way.
And of course the jaws are reversed on this side.
That's right.
So you've got soft jaws on the inner and the outer pad.
Here you go. So this now becomes our worktop. That could have been a door, window, or even if you're on site and it's lunchtime, we've got somewhere to have lunch and play poker with.
Perfect.
Absolutely. So you've got now an area where you can work on your sheets again, whether you're cutting them. But don't just put it down to woodworking, plumbing, machinery, anything at all. 3 legs is what supports the Superjaws upright.
And a tripod's a very
A tripod is very
platform.
good because, that's right, uneven terrain, still nice and solid where it is. Just kick that out of the way for a minute. It could be car parts, plumbing. Put it on, clamp it, and now you've got to work on it, paint it. If we were working on a piece of furniture, it could be a bicycle, whatever, but there you go, this chair. We want to varnish it or stain it or even just fix it. The weight...
It's unbelievable.
Absolutely.
Is it
And
just
will
because of the
take
pressure?
The pressure
But
of
even
the-
though you've got such pressure, the fact that you've got the soft jaws, you're not damaging
You're not
anything.
damaging your product, that's right. And the weight, you can put up to
What's there?
100 kilos, that's 15.5 stone. You can try it out, or you can take my word for it, Jules. Take my word for it, OK.
That actually is my weight, 15.5 stone.
No.
It is, exactly.
You never are. But you see this gentle giant? Look,
Is that
Jules.
I thought it was your wedding ring.
Would
for a
you
moment.
put your jewels in there? Well, you would. This is how strong, yet how delicate that is. We can now be a jeweller on the move. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, things that are robust. It's gentle as well as rugged.
It's just the most incredible vice. Now, again, if you tune into QVC, there's 50 units left now as I speak. If you've tuned into QVC this morning specifically to buy a silver ring, I don't expect you to be walking away with a vice. However, if you tune in to do it yourself this morning and you think, well, I wouldn't mind a good vice, which is so versatile, and everybody's got a vice, remember? Well, maybe now you can have two. So 116.88.
3 pieces of wood together. I mean, it's endless. It's endless. Anything you need clamping together, it's like having an extra pair of hands on site.
It is, isn't it?
Foldability and storage. Another great thing.
Let me just time this because I heard about this timing.
That's right.
Let's put this. Go.
Upside down there. OK, you just turn your handles round halfway. 1 leg. 2 legs. That. Into the boot of the car or into your van. Ladies and gentlemen,
15 seconds.
has left the building. And again, when you take
seconds.
it on site, again, just reverse procedure. 1. It's very, very easy, very, very robust, an incredible piece of machinery. 2.
There are 40 left as I
3.
speak now. There are 40 remaining as I speak.
And you're ready to go. Off she
It's
goes.
such a clever idea.
Brilliant. I
It's
can't
a
understand
clever
why it hasn't
idea.
been here before. But as I say, there's just so many uses for it, not just for, you know,
I've
building
seen similar,
trade.
when you say that, but I've seen similar, and I've often seen them at the exhibitions.
These are used on factory floors, plumbing, pipe turning, rail making, painting, jet washing. It's just everything, everything you can think of.
Is it because they're so solid or they're so strong?
It's strong, it's robust. It is economical, although not the cheapest workbench in the world. The amount that you'll get out of it, it's worth its money much more than you would think. It's incredible. Really, really is.
There's approaching 3 dozen left now at 116.88. Yes, it's new to QVC. Any do-it-yourselfer that, again, will be using the versatility of this amazing vice. It's the Superjaws Mark II. Triton, is it a company we can trust?
Yeah. After 34 years in the business, as I say, we wouldn't bring something halfway across the world, Julian, unless we knew that it was going to sell. You know, there are things far closer to home that won't. This is brilliant.
It's limited stock now. If you are new to QVC, you might not know what that means. You'd probably take a good guess that it meant the stock was limited. You'd be right. So, 116.88, that's the introductory price. 562989, the item number.
Pleasure.
For the moment, always a pleasure to see you. So there, let's go on to our next...